Good evening, America. I'm your host, Duncan McBasketball, and welcome to the 13th top-rated dating show, No Budget Match. We have our contestant here today, Tilly, who's desperate, single, and looking for love.
Hey everybody, I'm Tilly, I'm 23, I've been single since birth, and I'm ready to mingle.
That's a really touching story, but for our first question, what do you feel most grateful for in your life?
Well, Mr. McBasketball, obviously the first thing I want to say is I'm grateful for my health, as well as grateful to be on this wonderful show, and of course, I'm grateful for Tilly.
Well, I don't know much about being grateful, but let me tell you something. When Gator season starts, it's going to be great, and I'm going to be full. Oh, is Fritos an answer?
These answers are interesting, but it's pretty obvious that match number one is not putting all the effort into this. Match numbers 2s and 3s, that's what I'm going to be looking at right now.
Let's move on to question number 2. What do relationships mean to you?
Well, Duncan, for me, relationships are far more than the kissing, the fancy dates, or even just showing each other off. It's obvious that relationships are about being with someone who makes you happier most of the time.
Now, if you put a Mossberg pump in my hands and you load that baby with a couple of slug shells, I could take the wings off a quail from over 100 yards away. Now, that's what I call a relationship.
I don't know much about ships, but I mean, if I had to think about it, I think that a relationship is like a boat, just like a little bit larger. You know what I'm saying?
Excellent answers from our matches, but that's not for me to decide. Tilly, what's your opinion?
Well, Duncan, after hearing these responses, it's pretty obvious that match number one is not putting any effort into this. I'd like to say that match number 2 and 3 seem like great guys. However, match number 1 just isn't doing it for me at this point.
Let's move on to question 3. When using colored gels on lights, white balancing should be done before or after applying the gels?
Well, Duncan, obviously the answer is before.
Now, I don't in the slightest know what the hell just came out of your mouth, but it sounded like a whole lot of hoopla and gibberish.
Is white an answer?
Duncan, can I just cut in real quick 1 second? I would like to skip match 1 from now on. I don't take him seriously. He's not taking this seriously. Let's just not listen to him anymore.
All right, final question. What is the average airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Well, scientifically, the
Skip.
way that you...
0 miles per hour, cause I shot it. Woo-wee.
Wait a second. I know this one. Saw it somewhere. It's, wait, like, African? Oh, don't drop my Freels. African or European? It's a big deal.
There you have it, folks. That's all the questions. Now for the part we've all been waiting for. Tilly, who is your match?
Oh man, Duncan, this is a hard choice. Match number 1, cut out from the beginning, not interested. 2 and 3, it's a tough choice. 2 is very masculine and passionate, and 3 is very intelligent and free-spirited. After this consideration, I think I'm gonna go with match number 3.
Well, it looks like we have a winner. Well, Tilly, it's the moment you've been waiting for. You get to meet your match.
Dad?
I told you you shouldn't have been dating no one.
True love, compassion, and friendship. All things we care about here on the show, No Budget Dating. Thank you, America, and tune in again next week for whatever this is.
Rita.